What is up, everybody? It is me, ElusiveOwl here, and welcome to, believe it or not, the penultimate episode of My Little Pony Tell Your Tale. Yeah, it's shocking. After, 2 years of Tell Your Tale and, 3 years altogether of Generation 5. This is the penultimate episode of possibly the entire generation of Generation 5. Pending. We don't know yet that it may be actually ending, but it has confirmed that this episode and the next episode this coming Thursday will be the last episodes of Tell Your Tale. So yeah, we've got 2 more to watch, folks. We've got 2 more to enjoy the ride of the show, and whatever comes next, well, I'll be on board with it, because it's like I said when Generation 4 ended, when I went away on holiday to Spain in Ibiza. I made a video as part of my tribute video, and I said that I will always be a brony and the brony community will not die. And it won't die. It will not die. I'm still going to be a brony. No matter what happens with the show, whatever happens, whether it entails for a new generation, whether it entails for a spin-off, oh god, just like Pony Life did with Generation 4. But still, it was fairly decent of a show, I will admit. Not as great as Generation 4 is. And I will say Generation 5 of this one surpassed Pony Life as well. I will say that, because of the humour they had on Pony Life, But nonetheless, we are at the penultimate stage now of Generation 5. So, for the second to last time, what's up, every pony? It is me, ElusiveOwl here. Welcome to the penultimate episode of My Little Pony Tell Your Tale, MLP TYT. So this is, as we said before, numerous of times, the penultimate stage of My Little Pony Tell Your Tale, and the penultimate stage of possibly the entire generation of Generation 5. And this episode is called No Place Like Home. And on the thumbnail of this episode, and she's back 2 episodes later, Allura and Twitch have made their return once again after 2 episodes later. And this one should be very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Because No Place Like Home, it's got Allura and Twitch. And there's also another thumbnail that I've seen for the Putes 725 HD. And we see a very young Panther Allura in the shot. So we're going to be seeing a backstory of her. An Allura backstory. Thank the Lord we're getting her backstory. Just like what we had for Opaline and how she became evil thanks to the likes of Celestia and Luna, as we saw there of how they were as fillies. Now we're going to see the perspective of how Allura was treated as she was a little. Maybe she had the same treatment for what Opaline had in Make Your Mark. Maybe she went through the same treatment. Maybe she went through a different treatment with the Allura codes. Maybe she was more fitting in that town. You know, maybe she was more fitting with the place with all the Allura codes there. But I don't know what made the change. What made the change for her to be more sinister? I don't know. I guess we'll find that out in this episode. So, every pony, without any further ado, this is the penultimate episode stage of My Little Pony. Tell Your Tale. Here we go. This is it. The penultimate stage. And then this upcoming week, this upcoming Thursday, it is the last episode of Tell Your Tale. And maybe or maybe not, pending still, the last episode of My Little Pony Generation 5? Who knows? But as of now, with the pony, let's enjoy this episode while we can. This is a huge episode, nonetheless. There's still questions regarding for what happened in the past episodes, regarding with Sunny's parents, regarding with Spike and the dragon. Well, Spike and Sparky as well, part of the Dragonlands. Maybe there's still questions about over Celestia and Luna, because we got Twilight in this generation. Celestia and Luna made their appearance in Make Your Mark. Is their whereabouts still known? You know? Still got questions that need to be answered there. But I don't think we're going to get any now that we're near to the end. But let's enjoy this episode nonetheless. This is Series 2, Episode 22, No Place Like Home. The penultimate episode of My Little Pony, Generation 5 of Tell Your Tale. Starting the episode in 3, 2, 1, go.
Twitch, how many times do I have to say it? No.
Even Twitch wants to be a bit family friendly.
No, don't do it, Twitch. Not the cutest funny face.
Do it, Twitch. Do what Sparky does. Do it!
Oh, all right.
Yay, Allura does have a heart in her cold heart.
The least you could do is wait for me.
Yep.
Unbelievable.
Here we go. Oh, so she's gonna go to Board Trot, is she?
Another glorious day at the Board Trot.
Okay, so they're closing up. Aww.
You must be a very sweet big little twat. Come on, let's get you to bed, buddy.
Misty, bringing home pony corn for movie night? Got everybody's favorites right here, Sonny.
Oh, still got the leftovers from what happened in Attack of the Vending Machine.
It's not spicy again. Sam, the last one wasn't even that spicy. I don't know how you do it, Chip. It's making me feel like I could breathe fire.
Oh, a spicy popcorn. Who would want that?
Oh no, what a shame. All locked up for the evening. Looks like we'll just have to go home. You really are the most insufferable bunny.
Allura just
Stop doing whatever this is.
just think. Oh my god, Twitch, what have you been taking, my guy? Here we go. Break.
You say I'm a monster. You say I'm a bully.
Whoa! Is she gonna sing?
You never knew me. Spend my life only
Dude, what? It's another friggin' good one! I swear to God! It's the freaking evil ones! Best songs ever! They do it! Oh my God, the beat!
Silly little bunny.
All my life been bouncing place to place. Never welcomed, always chased away. Always made to wander near the edge. In the distance,
Only you can live with me.
Oh, Laura, come back here with that. I found it first.
Oh my God!
You'll never catch me there. Whoa, look at that.
Who's that?
Come on, Altero. Let's see.
Altero!
Laura, no way. You don't know where. Altero?
Altero!
Alora? Alora!
What? So is that her friend? Like a best friend, or?
This place really is making you soft, Twitch.
And Twitch is presenting the friendship bracelet. That's gotta be her best friend. Oh, Taro, that's gotta be her best friend. What? Okay, another question. Another question I have on my mind. I'll talk about it after this. Oh, she gained a friendship bracelet. Dude! 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 What the hell happened to Otaro? What? What did we just see? What did we just see? Oh my God, Altaro! So we see. All right. First off, this was the penultimate episode. What a penultimate episode that was! But the annoying thing is, yes, this is the penultimate episode, and from the way that these ponies were leaving Boardtrap in Maritime Bay, when they were packing up for the night, and Alora is going to have her fun with Twitch in there as well. There's not much to really cover up for the next 5-minute episode. There's not really much to cover at all. We see, oh my God, there's no way. There is no way they're going to fill out all the questions that we've been wanting in the next 5-minute episode and the last 5-minute episode of the show. There is no way, no possible way they can fill out all of that. There's no possible way. So, how they will end it, the main six taking care of Alora and Twitch, and sending Alora and making Alora, I don't know, into a tree again. Actually, not again. She might become a tree, or she might suddenly have a realization in her mind of what it's like to have friendship, friendship is magic and stuff like that. And she sees the beauty of the world and everything of that, and everyone lives happily ever after, for the final episode of 23. I don't know. Because we are on the final episode this upcoming week. Now, of course, Altaro. You want me to discuss about Altaro? I will give you this Altaro character. So, during the song, and oh my god, may I say again, what a song once again from another evil antagonist character. The evil antagonist characters always have the best friggin' songs in My Little Pony. Not just in this generation, but the last generation as well. Especially the movies of Equestria Girls with the Dazzlings, and in Generation 4, yes, you had Princess Mia Mori Cadenza, Princess Cadence, who was Chrysalis in disguise, best song in season 2. And Monk's one of the best antagonist songs of all time. Discord as well. Discord. I'm thinking Wobstep Brony. The Living Tombstone. There we go. The Living Tombstone song of the Discord song. Evil antagonist song. Yes, it was a fandom song, but still, evil antagonist, one of the best songs of the community. So yeah, that song was amongst one of the good songs of the antagonist of My Little Pony. Always have the best ones. They always do. They always do. The beat, the R&B type rhythm beat that they had in this one, and it was kind of similar to what it was for Opaline's song. It was a bit slow though for Opaline's. It was a bit slow and more like pizzazz for her song. This one was more a bit emphatic of an R&B type of song. And it was evil, and an evil emphatic, that's it, and an evil emphatic R&B type song for Allura. Because this is the type of villain who's much more sinister. And he's got a voice that's sinister as well. Unlike Opaline was. This is the most sinister antagonist in Generation 5. That's why it's given to us within that song. Let me stop you right there, Al. What's up, everyone? Voiceover Al here. So I just want to interpret on my comment from what I just said about Allura and her song. Because yes, she is a sinister antagonist in this generation as of now. But within this song, from what she just sung, as much as I thought that it was going to be evil, in actuality, it wasn't an evil song. If I just heard the beginning lyrics to the song much more closely, she said, "You think I'm a monster, you think I'm a bully. Is this how you repay me? You never knew me." So yeah, within those opening lines of that song, she's telling us, nah, you don't know my full story, every pony. You don't know what I have been through. You think you know me as a monster. You think you know me as a bully. You don't know my whole story. You don't know the whole entirety of the story of what I've been going through to get to where I am as of now. And she gives us a whole story in depth of how she becomes as she is now. So yeah, maybe she's not as evil as we all thought that she is. Maybe she's not. But yeah, very interesting song. Very interesting song. And I should have paid attention to more of her song. But I just want to interpret it on that comment that I just mentioned. And of course, the song that had a message for Opaline's friend and I do want to say friend, that wasn't her brother. I was going to assume that was her brother. That wasn't her brother. That was her friend. Otaro was her friend. And whatever happened to Otaro, they must have been separated from their world. And when she jumped into the portal to be within the Aloricorns, that's where she was situated in, and that divided the friendship between her and Otaro. So Otaro is still living elsewhere, wherever it may be, and Allura was living in the crystal. Oh, I forgot what it was called now. The crystal area of where the Aloricons lived and everything like that. I might leave it here for where they lived and everything. But that brings me to a question now. Where did Allura lived before she went to live with the Aloricons? Where did she live? That is what I want to know. Where was she first originated in? Where was she first originated? That is the question. That is the question. And how did she come across Twitch? Well, actually, that was already explained in the episode, Al. But hello, everyone. Voiceover Al again. So Twitch was found when both him and Allura was swimming by in this icy river, and Twitch just happened to fall under the arms of Allura, and that's how the two of them first met. But once again, didn't pay attention to it at all because I was so lost in the song. But I did manage to capture the story once we got into her and Altaro. But yeah. All right. Back to the discussion. Another questions to line up within this series, possibly not going to get answered. And that's the saddest part of them all. That is really the saddest part, because the final is looming and we are not going to get that answer. It kills me. It really does kill me, because we're not going to get the answer. We're not going to get it. They'll give it to us in like the next 20 or so episodes going forward. But they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that, because the next episode is the final episode. And we're not going to get it. And that's sad. It truly is. But still, this episode overall, I want to give a big shout out to the writer of this episode. Let me go over to the very end, because my God, what an episode this was. One of the great episodes. This will be amongst one of the top 10 episodes for me within this episode. Definitely within the top 10. This was an episode that was really, really good. Considering the backstory that we've had with Allura within this episode. So, the episode was called No Place Like Home, and it was written by Gretchen Mallory. Gretchen Mallory. You get my applause. You get my applause, Gretchen. That episode, what we just watched there, was amongst one of the best top 10 episodes of My Little Pony Tell Your Tale. Maybe overall. I might say that overall. That might be the best Tell Your Tale episode within the top 10 overall between series 1 and 2. Overall. I've not thought about it of all the episodes yet. But I will say this might be amongst one of the top 10 all-time favourites of Tell Your Tale. between season 1 and 2. That's what I think. No place like home. So yeah, I'll mark that on the list for the top 10. But I will say, since we are nearly coming close to the end, the top most favourite episode of Tell Your Tale, which we are coming close to the end, I will confirm it and say that my favourite all-time episode of My Little Pony, Tell Your Tale, happened on season 2 of Tell Your Tale. And it happened on episode 11. And of course, you guys know what I'm talking about. That's right. It is one of the most beautifully written episodes of My Little Pony. Of all My Little Pony, actually. Of all the episodes that I've watched of My Little Pony. Generation 4 and Generation 5. That one was amongst one of the best written episodes of all that I have watched since becoming a brony. And of course, I'm talking about written in the Star Scouts. That episode will be in my all-time favourite. I'm putting that at number 1. For my favourites of Tell Your Tale. I might have to make a video giving out my top 10 favourite episodes of My Little Pony Tell Your Tale, and then I'll explain to you guys on why these particular episodes are my favourite. But I'm giving out some spoilers, especially number 1. But I think you guys already know that by now from what I've said. And plus, that episode made me cry. It made a grown man cry. Myself, I'm a very grown man. I'm in my late 20s. And I cried over that episode. I cried. And of course, I cry like a little kid that I was. And I still feel like I still feel like a kid at heart that I am, because I enjoy this show, and I feel like a kid who would watch like numerous of cartoons and not feel bad to watch them, because if you feel like you're a kid at heart, then that's good. That's good. Have that belief, you know. So yeah, but yeah, great episode, great musical number overall for a Laura song, and great backstory telling of that episode between Laura and Otaro. Just beautiful, absolutely, really, really beautifully written by Gretchen. So well done, very well done, very, very well done. So yeah, but that, every pony, is going to do it for my reaction to the penultimate episode, penultimate of My Little Pony Tell Your Tale, Season 2, Episode 22, No Place Like Home. I don't know how they're going to end this series off. I don't know how they're going to end it, but there's still going to be questions looming over this when it comes to an end. And I hope those questions get answered within the comic books going forward for them. I really hope it does. I really hope it does. We've still got the comics to look forward to, so hopefully get our answers there. But as of now, every I want to thank you all for checking out my reaction to Tell Your Tale, Season 2, Episode 22, No Place Like Home. And if you have enjoyed my reaction to this video, then make sure to hit the like button down below. And if you're new to my channel and want to check out more of my videos, that you can by hitting that subscribe button and hit that notification bell for updating content when I upload my next video. Don't forget to check out all my socials. They'll be down below in the description. The link to the original video will also be down below in the description as well. And don't forget to Leave your comments in the comment section below. Did you enjoy this episode? Did you not? Let me know your overall thoughts in the comment section below. And with all that being said, everybody, this is the second to last time that I'll be doing this. I will be bringing her out at the very last episode. I'll bring her out at the very last episode of my Izzy. But, as Izzy would say, in Sunny Day Dinners, Season 1, she would say, raise your hoops up high and bring together all pony kind. Hey, ho, hey, ho, hey, ho. All right. See you, every pony, for the next episode. And my dog is going absolutely ballistic downstairs, so I'll have to attend to that and see what all the madness is all about. But yeah, see you, every pony, for the next episode. But not just the next episode. I'll see you, every pony, for the last episode of My Little Pony Tell Your Tale. But not just the end of Tell Your Tale. Not just the end of Make Your Mark. And not just the end for that My Little Pony New Generation movie. But this could be the end of Generation 5. Bye for now, every pony.